risking the knee too much, so I just thought I'd go for a nice little gentle bike ride around, probably not more than 12-15 miles or so. Right, so we start off climbing up the railway bridge. This bridge goes over the Liverpool Street to Norwich line. Built a few years ago, enormous structure to replace a simple level crossing that was there. Right, that's the busy roads done, so now we move on to quieter roads. So here's the bridge over the Roman River. And we're heading up the road towards Aldham village. Not much of interest here, so we continue down towards the Colchester Halstead main road. There's another protest banner. They're protesting about 180 kilometres of pylons being built across the countryside. So about 5 miles in, I've had my way blocked there by lots of roadworks with not even a footpath access. So I'm just now reconsidering where to go. I'm out at Copford Green at the moment. Okay, well, don't really know where I'm going at the moment. I know where I was, but I decided I'd go back, and now turning into Turkey Cock Lane. I saw these two ladies before. They probably think I'm stalking them. Well, this ride hasn't turned out to be anything like I'd envisaged it. I couldn't get through one of the main routes that I wanted to get through. That threw a spanner in the works, so I've really just decided to circle back to Waltham through some little lanes where possible. I probably won't be doing much more than about 12 miles altogether, but oh well, it's nice to be out, and I don't think I'm doing the knees any harm at the moment. A couple of rather close overtakes here, I felt. Well, there's Sparrow Hall, a late 15th century house. Well, I'm now in Copford and heading out towards a little bit more wooded area. Really hard going up the gravel here. I always remember my daughter crashing her bike when she was very, very young, about 7, coming down this gravel. I'll go. Just going to head back now towards Copford Green. Another little loop around the countryside coming up. More protest banners down here. This time they're protesting about a solar farm being built on the fields. I tend to agree with them really. The place for solar panels surely is en route rather than prime agricultural land. Right, arriving at Copford Green. So a nice Porsche driver there. And the pub is the Alma. Local farmers often make figures out of straw bales at this time of year. Right, back onto the busier roads now. I decided to call in and see an old friend. Right, chat with one old friend over, and I bump into another old friend along here. So the chap crossing the road with his bike is a very old friend. I've known him for over 40 years, and believe it or not, he'll be 88 in November, so doing really well. Right, back down the lane. And over the railway bridge. About 14.2 miles there. Not a wonderful ride, but I did call in to see one old friend and then bumped into another old friend on the way back. So I think I've done more talking than cycling. So I hope you liked the little video anyway, and if you did, then please think about subscribing, and until I see you again, look after yourselves, take care, all the best, and bye for now.